welcome to F&S YAMAHA and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of an H22 bay. This boat's sold, but the customer set it up pretty well. I thought it would be a pretty cool video to do. It's a new H22 Yamaha 200 SHO. Charcoal color, which is black, with the orange appearance package. Of course, tandem axle trailer. Originally, this boat was ordered with the Extreme Marsh package, which includes the 10-inch hydraulic jack plate, upgraded trolling motor and fish finder, although he upgraded beyond that, which I'll explain that here in a couple minutes. All stainless, which with the leaning post, steering wheel, rod holders, and such. It's all part of that package. Most of the bay boats that we sell here at F&S are with the Extreme Marsh. If you're getting the hydraulic jack plate, especially, it makes sense to do that package. But the packages are confusing. Feel free to contact me and I'd be glad to explain in more detail. I'll make up info sheets to help you better understand it because it is confusing. And then beyond that, 8-foot Minn Kota shallow water anchors, which we did the install here. Humminbird Solix 12 touchscreen at the dash, and then a second Solix 12 up front with Humminbird 360 mega imaging, and then Garmin 126 SV 12-inch with live scope and a Garmin Force 36-volt trolling motor. Bass Boat Technology stacker mount, which we do here on most of the boats. If you're not familiar with us, check out our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews. We have a great service reputation here at F&S that we're very proud of. Every boat that comes through, we water test. And then before we go to the water, we go through them very thoroughly. Each boat, regardless of the brand, needs some help when it comes from the factory. Things fixed and repaired and tweaked and whatnot. And the good dealers will take their time to go through each boat to make sure they're as trouble-free as possible before you get it. And then we also go to the water to run every boat because there's certain things we can only test in the water. And then we also go to the water with many customers. I'm actually going, it's January 2nd. It's pretty cold here in Pennsylvania, but I'm going to the water here shortly with this boat to show the customer how to use it. But that's just all part of our service that we're very proud of. And our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews reflect that service. We've been in business for a long time, since actually my grandfather started things in the late 40s. We're third generation. My dad's a current owner. I've been here almost 30 years myself, actually 30 years this year. And it's just how we do business here. That's the only way we know how to do business, is we feel the right way. Orange appearance package, so orange stripes on the side of the boat, seat stripes, and C-deck floor covering. If you're not familiar with C-deck, basically C-deck it has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Hooks don't snag in it, dries quickly. It's easy to replace a panel. If you do damage something down the road, you can just replace one panel. We do a lot of custom electronics installs, which this boat's a good example of that. This boat also got a C-clear wiring harness, so it's a dedicated wiring harness with separate switch for just the electronics. It helps considerably with view and the clarity of electronics, and even battery life as well. I suggest that, especially if a customer is going to go to this extent with this many graphs. I definitely highly recommend it. And we also installed a Powerpole charge. So that's a separate charger in the boat that will charge all the boat batteries, the trolling motor batteries, and also the boat battery. And if you're not familiar, I'm a big fan of the Powerpole charge. We do a lot of those on the Expresses. It pretty well eliminates the issues of running out of battery anywhere in the boat. It's pretty cool how it works. And then we installed the charge port here at the back. That way it's easy for customers to plug in, charge the whole boat. jumping in the boat. Silver spray and liner. Every Xpress comes standard with spray and liner. Just one of the many reasons why Xpresses ride and handle as well as they do and have the great reputation that they do. If you see my many other videos, I go into more detail and talk and explain how the Xpresses are constructed. Check out our YouTube video channel and you'll see many others that go into more detail. He also had us install ratchet tie downs for the rods in the front deck. That's something we did here. Pretty cool setup with the stacker mount for the fish finders. Garmin Force. This boat also had something minor, but an upgraded console, painted charcoal, just kind of an upgrade. Jump seat underneath each seat here on either side. There's a jump seat with a cooler underneath. This boat also has a freshwater washdown as well, which is right here. What sound stereo system? 4 speakers. Solix 12, like I said, and that's as big as you can go. 12-inch at the dash will be flush mounted. Part of the Extreme Marsh package are the stainless push button switches. In a console is where the trolling motor batteries are housed. This customer already had lithium batteries, which is fine. I have lots of customers already have electronics, and it's no problem if you already have them. We'd be glad to install them. Take them off your old boat for trade-ins or however you want to do it. See the fuse panel inside here for the all the accessories. Ladder. 40-gallon fuel tank, which is standard on all the H series bay boats. In the back, sorry, I had to take the seat out there. I'm doing a video by myself with one hand. This is where the fuel tank is, and this is where we put the Raptor pumps. We custom make those switches, which we installed for this boat, for the boat, and also for the Sea Clear harness. That's something that we do here. We make those brackets. You can see just peeking out of there is where the Raptor pump is, and then one on the other side. And then here's where the Powerpole charge is installed at the back here as well. Our rigger here at F&S does a great job. He does a lot of Xpresses. This video is a little more brief than other videos that we do, but I wanted to go into more detail of all the add-ons that we did with this one with the custom installs. It's a nice setup. I appreciate you watching. My contact information is at the bottom of the screen. Again, I'm Andy. Have a good day.